welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Nate Smith, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, number 41.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Juan Pierre.
Center fielder, number 9, Juan Pierre.
And here it comes. And fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. Here the 6th spot for them in this one, Jesus Aguilar.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Ramirez looks at 1 outside there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. Out of here. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And at the plate for Miami, Giancarlo Stanton.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's the strike. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2-1. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Here's a 2-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gary Sheffield. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First offering misses the mark. Stanton leads off first with 1 away. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. throw to second. Wow.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's a speed threat. Sean Green. In there for strike one. The pitch.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and fires. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Jose Fernandez.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Deshaun Knowles.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, Deshaun.
And a pitch. And a strike in there. The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Aguilar. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the 1-0. Now one missed. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
2-1 now. And misses inside. The 3-1. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Two outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels held in check. And it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Sean Green.
Leading off for
He's
the
someone
Marlins,
that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wind of the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A solo shot, his second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
the first baseman, number 99.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-1 down. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
The punch out there, 1 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now, Ryan Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is lifted in the air and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting it, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The next offering misses, and 1-1. Righty to the plate, and a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. Back in Anaheim, here's Trout. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The pitch. Down the line, it's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And here is Nate Smith. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Albert.
So digging in, Albert Pujols. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is down low. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Number 18, the next to hit for the Angels.
The left fielder, number 18.
Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Stamp fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
First pitch, and he
Yadier
just misses.
Molina.
And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Toss to Pujols. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, the center fielder, Juan Pierre.
And up next for Miami, Juan Pierre. Grounded out his first time up. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. The wind to kick the 2-0. Base knock center field.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now here is Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game.
Stanton.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Pierre off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the dirt. He's in there. Two outs and one in scoring position. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the veteran outfielder, Garrett Anderson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Anthony Rendon stands in here, leaves that one down. The 1-0. That's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Down at 3-1.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Stamp racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Deshaun. No.
Back to the top of the lineup, Deshaun Knowles, the next to hit for the Angels. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 2 and the Angels nothing. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for Miami, Gary Sheffield.
Leading off
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next is the designated hitter, Sean Green. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. And 2. In time to first for the double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Jesus Aguilar getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. High in the air, out to right. Anderson makes the catch, and that'll do it.
You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You so electric, baby.
Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, number 13.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, number 13.
The right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Left-hand batter waits. Ball 1 there. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sheffield makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first offering is not close. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. Wasting no time. He's
now batting,
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the catcher, Nate Smith. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Tying run at the plate. Pitch misses. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Trout off of first with 2 away. Line drive caught. Angels leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Leading off for the Marlins, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The wind of the pitch.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And here it comes. That one drilled left field. This one's got a chance. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jazz Chisholm digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Man at second. And there's ball 4.
The catcher, number 4.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
First and second here, no outs. And he deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So the batting order turns over, and now Juan Pierre, 1 for 2. First offering way inside, almost got him. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Albert Pujols.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Fernandez back to work. And that's outside. And the pitch. Just missed. 2-0.
Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Kicks and deals. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Number 18 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. Smash to the left side. And there's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Anderson.
And now Garrett Anderson. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Ripped into left for a base hit. Pujols around third. The relay, the tag, and he's safe. And it's a one-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels.
Anthony.
In there for strike one.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a base hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. We are tied at 2. So up next, Deshaun Knowles.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman. Deshaun.
First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires.
At the ball.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
3 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And next for LA, number 13.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Pablo Lopez appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Bases juiced, no outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Ohtani in the box now, takes strike one. And 2 as he waves at that one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 0-2. Now it gets away from Yachty. righty deals. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count.
Now
And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Trout in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This to third. Over to Aguilar. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We're through 5. It's the Angels 3 and the Marlins 2. And now for the Marlins, Ramirez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.